Good day everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Training System, and it's Sunday the 3rd of November 2019, and this is the weekly Ichimoku analysis for the Euro and Cable and for the first week of November. Let's start with the Euro, and Euro had a bullish close last week after a retracement the previous week, and basically had the same range for the previous week and climbed back up to the 78.6 fib retracement level. Let's take a look at the daily time frame, and throughout the week it's managed to recover from the previous week's retracement and climb back up right to the fib retracement level of 78.6, and it's needs a bit more work to climb back up to the daily 200 fib, which is just right at the 112.00 level. So that's going to be a key resistance. If it's able to climb back up there, then we'll see what direction is as a possible retracement after that. However, for the week it is still looking bullish in the short term, and there is also a previous swing low at 112.16, so that level or that zone is going to be a critical resistance, along with the 62 fib retracement level at 112.24. So from the 112 to 112.24 zone, that's going to be a key resistance zone. And support is now moving slightly upwards, with the Tenkan Sen climbing up as well to 111.26, so that may provide an intermediate support. So late on Wednesday or early Thursday morning, the FOMC did cut rates for the third time in a row, and it could take a pause after that now, but because of that, the other major pairs have benefited from that. And even though there was a better than expected US non-farm payroll report, which initially dragged the euro lower as well, it managed to recover after a weaker than expected ISM manufacturing PMI figure. So it's managed to recover and retest the high of Thursday, and near the previous high of the previous week as well. And it's still above the Kumo, so it's continue to be in a bullish phase. And for the month, it's only just starting, so we'll see how that progresses for this first week. All right, let's go to the cable. And similarly, the cable has also recovered from the retracement of previous week, just like the euro, and it's retested the 162 fib extension level, and it's just under the 130 psychological round figure here. But in the short term, it's still looking bullish. However, this week there is a key event risk with the Bank of England's rate decision and monetary policy decision on Thursday. So we'll see what direction is from that. Let's take a look at the daily time frame, and it's been finding support at the start of the week from the rising Tenkan Sen, and managed to climb up to the 162 fib level and finding intermediate support at the Tenkan Sen now at 128.94. So we'll see if it's going to continue higher to retest the 130 and attempt to break, or it's going to consolidate further with the support zone near the 138 fib retracement, fib extension level around 128.20. And on the daily time frame, yes, it is well above the Kumo. So we'll continue to look for opportunities to continue higher. Let's take a look at the monthly time frame. It's only just starting, so we'll see if there's a bit more consolidation before any attempt to break out higher, and it's possible it could attempt to target the weekly or the monthly Kijun Sen at 131.67. That's further down and over the next couple of weeks. Right, 131 is probably going to retest this swing high area, which is at 131.70. So that's a possible target over the next couple of weeks. However, it needs to break above the 130. Otherwise, you need to find support at the 128.20 or lower at the weekly 55 EMA at 127.40 area. So this will be a critical support zone. So at the moment, this will be the consolidation range between the two fibs, and until it breaks out higher or falls lower, then it will continue to range between the zone, within the zone. Right. So apart from the Bank of England key event, there's only a minor US news on Tuesday with ISM non-manufacturing PMI. So we'll see how the rest of the week pans out, and we'll follow up with the daily analysis on Tuesday and Thursday for all the major pairs. And do check out my other videos as well on Euro, Cable, and Aussie dollar, as well as spot gold and dollar yen. Alright, have a good trading week then, and cheers.